Hey y'all, I'm Cal, and welcome to my new channel. And today I want to talk about the reasons we prep. Before we get started, if you like what I'm doing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell button so you get the fresh notifications. And once again, if you like it, hit the like button so that the algorithm can't bury this video for like-minded people to find. With that said, in no particular order, what I like to do is break down possible versus plausible. Possible. That one out. That's right. The girl's right over there. Possible generally means, yeah, it's possible it could happen. Likely to happen? Probably not, but still something to think about because everybody lives in a different situation. On the list of possibles, EMP attack. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Nuclear weapons could fly right over the top of our heads and boom, 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 and everything gets shut off. It's very possible. So we probably want to have a couple little things set aside just for that particular thing. Terrorist attack. Unfortunately, it's happened before. Likely to happen again? Possible. Possible. Nuclear reactor disaster. Oh my God, I couldn't believe when I saw this one. But then I started thinking, what if I did live next to a nuclear reactor where there was a disaster? Anybody remember 3 Mile Island? So yeah, it is possible. National debt implodes. Well, I don't know about that because you really have to understand how the debt works and the fact that the government really doesn't care who they're borrowing the money from. Most of the time they're borrowing it from themselves and the Fed. Food supply poisoning. Very unlikely, but still possible. Still possible. Water supply contamination. We saw this last month. So this is bordering. That's why my last one in the possible bracket. It's bordering from possible to plausible. Now plausible. Plausible is, yeah, it's likely it will happen at some point. It's more of a matter of time than not happening at all. First ones are always going to be the national disasters. I've got a whole list of national disasters here. Drought, tornadoes, earthquakes, hurricanes. My God, everybody should be aware of hurricanes. Just go out again. Flooding, wildfire, landslide, blizzards. Oh my God, blizzards. What was this, a couple months ago? If not even that, where people were just freezing and dying. Yeah, blizzards are something to think about, and definitely plausible. And my last 4 things that really kind of hit home based on our current situation, and they kind of daisy chain into each other. They cascade into a full-out problem. Pandemics. Yeah, pandemics. Those nasty pandemics. They can really mess the world up. Economic collapse. Has anybody been watching the stock market? It's no bueno. Which could lead to social unrest. Yeah. I mean, if the pandemic caused an economic collapse, or just flat out there was an economic collapse, there would become social unrest, which would lead to martial law. I know all my shoot, move, communicate guys out there are really thinking about that one. Not that they would actually have a chance against an actual military unit, but it's nice for them to believe that they can. There's a lot of thoughts on these different things, and the reality is that we can only prepare for what we believe to be the most imminent threat. For me personally, it's economic collapse. Our government has shown through history that it just doesn't care. For all the touting and pretending to care that they say, and for all the political people just running their socks about how much they care about the American people, they just seem to not care. Proof in point, $1.9 trillion. A little over 9% went to the actual COVID. Where'd all the other money go? Google it. You'll love it. And then you'll throw up. in closing, there's probably a lot of reasons to prep and the benefits of those to prepping and you and your family. Well, there's a lot of reasons to prep. If you're not prepping, well, it's not that hard. We're going to make some more videos that actually show how easy it is. But I'd like to hear what you had to say about it. And so do me a favor and just put the comments down below. If you got any questions, put them below in the comments, and I'll get back to you probably within the first few hours of the video being uploaded. That's when that's primarily when the best time to answer those questions is, so they don't get forgotten and everybody else gets to see them. And for now, that's a one take by Cal, and have a great day.